Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Watkins Glen. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. And thank you all very much for tuning in. We're going to be in the number 9 Corey Bush for Congress Chevrolet Silverado 14-lap race. We got Zach Novak and Derek Justice in the field in this one, so we're not going to be contending for the win. We were really bad in the last one we did, so I'm just hoping to pick up some pace and maybe finish a little bit closer to the top 10 in this one than I did last time, where I think I finished 17th in that one. So just try to stay out of trouble as best we can. And see if we can get something that feels like a good finish, or at the very least feels like improvement over last race.
Green flag.
Feels good so far through turn 1 in the S's. I'm seeing green, which is good. I feel like I'm giving up time in the inner loop. Maybe not, but yeah, I just feel like I'm not attacking it as aggressively as I need to be, and not going through it as straight as I need to be. Could carry more momentum through it. I also feel like I'm giving up a bunch of time in the S's, which is often where at Watkins Glen, if you're not hitting those S's right, you are giving up a lot of time. 15.6, so that is my fastest lap so far today. We're improving. Currently 6th quick. Slow start to lap 2. This isn't going to be we got it far enough off that it did give us an off track for that. So it invalidated the lap. It was going to be slower anyway. We are currently 9th, though.
Checker flag.
Qualified right at our number so far. 2.5 off pole time. 15.6. I mean, I think we picked up a couple tenths versus. Look at that, a 113.0. A 113. Wow. Justice has picked up his sometime too. He's at a 113.9, so he was a 114.5 last race. We've got a lot of guys, including the number one, starting behind us who are going to be flying up through. So if we actually want to get a top 10 in this one, we got our work cut out for us because we've got these guys who are starting in front of us that we'll need to pass before we get passed by maybe just the 7 and the 8 at this point that are starting behind us who'll be coming through. But look at me. I really am the outlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are all in the top 6 spots. And then
I don't get it.
I should be up here above the 11, theoretically. Just not. I'm not up to pace with where I should be, I feel like. Didn't put in, if I put in more practice this week, I might be up to that kind of pace at this point.
I don't either, brother.
Ricky Paz, how you doing? Welcome. Long time no see.
Yeah, you're telling us.
Minute 30 until we grid. Then we get to pace for a lap, and then we go racing for 14.
My best is 1:14.7, and I mean, I just don't know how to go any faster. I don't. These guys are. I just don't get it, man.
A couple, I think it was yesterday, someone that I was racing with ran like a 112.3 or something like that.
Wow. Yeah, people are finding some time out here.
I mean, the open set, some guys are running 111, but I mean, in the fixed set, I just don't know how they're getting so much speed. I mean, they got to be sideways most of the lap.
I think part of the difference is oval guys probably have a tendency to use too much brake. At least I know I do. That makes a big difference on corner entry and carrying corner speed. And like you said, being able to control that through the corner, and, not wipe out.
Yeah, I need to be
Yeah,
running
fastest I
proper
ran was a
slip angle through the
114.3.
corners.
Have not been able to touch that since I did it that one lap.
Well,
Now, the good news is I'm getting faster. Bad news is I'm nowhere close to a 14.3.
Closed.
Yeah, it's got a lot to do with your braking and entering and exiting. I might be using a little too much brake, I don't know, but I definitely can't roll these damn trucks around the corners. I mean, from where my braking point is.
All right, let's see if we can get a better finish than we did last time. We got a 22 truck field. We're still in the 9 truck. We got 17th last time.
Well, good luck, everybody. Let's
We got
not all wreck
24 in
turn
here
one.
this one. So, I don't know. I want something. I would like to get something where I'm gaining I rating rather than losing. I think that might be asking for a bit much. We'll see.
Another thing I've noticed with this is the Chevy is a lot faster than the Toyota. I mean, for me anyways.
That's interesting. That's probably just psychological engine note difference or something like that. I don't think there's actually any difference in speed between them. Zach Novak's
Yeah, I
on
thought
pole
all
with the
the trucks were
Toyota, so
matched.
I think the Toyotas are just fine.
Man, they can't be. I mean, because I got this 2 accounts. This account Chevy and the other account Toyota. I mean, I'm telling you, I drive the same, and I can't match the lap times that I can with the Chevy.
You tested that this week.
You have 2 additional
Yep,
seconds
I've ran both accounts and everything. Even in the race, Chevy seems faster, at least coming off the corners, than the Toyota does.
That's probably just psychological because the engine note's different. All right, here we go.
I have no clue, man.
I pledge
I just know what I know. I mean,
to be a
I'm
good sport
definitely
whether I win or
10th
lose, to know
quicker
that people
than
online are
my
real people, my
Toyota.
words have real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules, my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. Exclamation mark GLHF, my Twitch channel chat, link in the description below this video. If you would like to take the pledge yourself, be part of making online gaming a better, more pleasant place for everyone involved. "14 clean laps, and hopefully they'll be quicker than they were in the last one I did here." Maybe we can beat the other YouTuber, Nathan Reynolds, who's in here. There he is. He's in the 15 truck. I'm supposed to be faster than him on a road course. I clearly don't have the fuel in yet, though.
You're going to be lining up behind the 24.
Turn 1 at Watkins Glen is always an interesting one. A private morning when pile up in turn 1. Almost certainly. If not there, then coming out of the S's. Or through the S's. And if not there, then the inner loop. Once you make it through lap 1, things usually settle down.
You're ready to rock and roll here, man. Good look at your switches there so you understand what you got. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
Solid start. Good getaway.
On the left side. Clear.
Got a position going into 1 as well. Got 1 off and taking the shortcut for the inner loop. We'll have some time to give back. It's the 16 truck there.
That was scary.
All right. So we're 12th.
On your right. Clear.
Should have taken a peek on him. He's braking so early going into one there. I could have taken advantage of that, maybe. .15.9 there. That was a decent lap for lap 2 in the race. 2.5 seconds off the really fast guys, but you know. Steve pulled away from me a little bit there on that corner exit. Out of turn 5. .16 flat that last lap.
Sorry, 16. I didn't mean to stop in front of you. For some reason, it wouldn't shift. I got stuck in.
No, you're good.
That felt nice.
That didn't want to cause any accidents or anything.
All right, man, let's get him. Only about 10 left.
10 to go already. Already completed 4 laps. It was a short race. C-Fixed always is. Laps go by nice and quick. It's a busy lap.
In front of you, he's rolling.
Oh,
Keep going.
that's not a good spot for your truck to be in. That's too bad for him. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to take advantage, but that's a rough deal for him. But I will take the spot if they're just giving them away. It's a freebie. We're definitely doing better this race than we were in the previous one. Hey, didn't we say when we saw the 7 he hadn't set a time that I wouldn't be surprised if he was coming up behind us at some point? There he is.
Right side. Clear if you need it.
So where is he beating us? Seems like he's part of it, just getting power down a little bit better and just being smoother through the corners. Definitely carrying better speed and straightening out the S's better than I am. Faster through the bus stop as well. Not substantially faster through there. Stayed right with me.
One on the right side. Still there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Clear, clear, clear.
A little bit aggressive, but you know, what you gonna do? Would be optimistic to try to hold someone that much faster than me off for this many laps. Right there through that, I might be losing a full half second in the S's because I'm not hitting that middle one right. That might be a place where I can gain significant time if I start hitting it properly. Hold that same move on Steve that he did on me.
Clear.
Steve seems even less impressed with it than I was. At least he was exhibiting some aggression going down the front straight, it looked like. Made it seem like from the language of the truck that he was not too happy with that dive bomb. But you know, when a guy's faster than you, they're going to try to make a pass. Solution to that is to get better. Generally in racing, you make a pass without contact and you can pull away. It's all clean at the end of the day. There's not much you can say about it. And there's really no point to trying too hard to hold a guy up if they're that much faster than you either.
5 to go, buddy. 5 more. Come on.
Five laps to go. Got a mirror full of RJ behind me. Trying to close on Steve in front of me, which would give us an opportunity to move up to the 11th spot. Our goal of trying to give Nathan Reynolds in the 15 a run for his money has not come to fruition. He has driven away from us pretty cleanly.
On your right. Clear. Clear, clear, clear.
RJ locked him up going to the 1. He's got the 8 behind him. So now it's 2 positions that I'm potentially defending here rather than just 1. Right there, I definitely need to be sliding the truck more across the corner. I just slowed it down way too much there. Better than I went through turn 1 last time. That was nice.
Two more, let's go. On your right. Still there.
Ah, man.
Clear.
Overdrove it, didn't keep it pegged down to the inside. I gave him a look. I was able to hold it off, but I didn't need to give up that kind of time through that corner. Steve's pulled away from us. We got 2 laps to go here.
Got one off the track in front of you.
Oh no! Nathan, no! That makes the battle with Steve for a top 10 here. Of course, it's not much of a battle if I can't get back to his bumper.
Keep it up, baby. I got white flag.
The 8 got around the 14 behind me. As we head into the final lap. Oh, he got through turn 1 a lot better than I did. No, RJ.
Come back across the track after you there. Nice racing at the end, 7. That was fun.
We'll take 11th. That's definitely improvement over how we did last time, and we gained I rating that time, so that's good
nice
too.
racing with E15 while you were there.
We got to do better on Fridays, guys. That's
Yeah,
what's up. You gotta
sorry,
remember that.
wheel hop got into you. Thanks for cleaning me out, 7.
Nice job there.
That was a lot better than I did in the previous one. Still not where we'd like to be. That was better. I want to see what happened here.
Number 13, I didn't realize you were there when I was getting past, so sorry about pulling over in front of you.
No, that's all right, man. That was just tight. 3 wide there. I tried to back off, and we all kind of got bottled up there.
I don't know that the 15 can really
Well, I
be
knew
upset
that,
with the 7 for this.
24 was getting past me.
He
But
loses
what
it
I
on
didn't
its
know
own
was
there,
that he was accompanied by another vehicle.
and he's coming across the track. The
just
7's
wasn't
trying to
tracking that.
avoid
wasn't
him.
looking at
I think there's
F3 long
even
enough.
like,
Quite honestly, couldn't take my
is
eyes
that
off
net
the
code?
track long enough to get a good view of what was going on, and the spotter really doesn't give all the information we need a lot of times. So, again, I wouldn't have done that if I thought you were there.
Yeah, no issues with on.
yeah, I mean, the 7's actually
Yeah, definitely.
on track to miss that. And
Yeah,
I
it's a great
racing just
road course.
because of the speed difference detects contact when there actually wasn't any. 7 didn't do anything wrong here. Oof, oof. RJ did a good job holding on to that one there. Now then. Alright, so this was the battle for second. Dimitri and Dylan. Dylan decides to try to go to the outside here. And Dimitri runs him into the wall. They are not happy with each other. Dimitri ends up third and Dylan ends up fourth when they were running second and third. Tom, right here in the number 1 car, goes right past both of them. I mean, it's hard racing at the end. I mean, you can see that he's actually driving off the corner here. He's going over towards the wall. So he was all this hole right here with the line that the 4's taking is always closing on the 2. 95 right here. Now on the other side of it. So the 2, it's the 5. Dylan was the 5. So let's see. Now there was contact there too. But yeah. Oh. This is... Can you imagine if this would have been for the win? These two coming across the line like this? It would have been crazy. So there was contact getting into the corner right there. Contact there. And then, yeah, that's just because he's hitting the gas while he's on the grass. Anyway, that was pretty wild. Oh, look at that one behind us, too. Yeah, it's a racing incident. Typical NASCAR truck finish, exactly. I don't know that either guy is really 100% at fault on that deal. Two guys racing really hard for a position at the end of the race. And they both are going to have a different opinion about it. They're probably going to see it differently. They're still going back and forth down there. Anyway, mission accomplished sort of on that one, because what I wanted to do was at least, finish better and gain some iRating, and we did that. We finished 11th, gained some iRating, so back to an 1861. Much better than we did on our first one of the day. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. If you like the video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe. Head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out. Also, congrats to Zach Novak. Impressive stuff there, man.